to the third shift. And I've been back in Evil Base 1.0 for a little bit longer than you think. It's been a full game year. Why are you attacking me? That's weird. Yeah, I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, I've been back. It's. I think I got back, what, in spring? And now we're just about back in summer. I've been working on a few things today. One was the base. And you can see I've added a new little thingamabobby here. And that's going to go off to some stuff. I can't be more descriptive than that, only because I haven't really thought of a plan for it yet. Little horse. I also removed my reed farm and kind of filled everything with gravel. Kind of created some walkways, because during the spring and the summer seasons, and even in the fall to a certain extent, trees grow randomly, so I did not want them just all over the place, and I had to kind of control it. I still got some work to do. Smooth stone is a little time intensive, so I haven't completed it at all. And I'm not doing the mad scientist voice right now, but if he was here, he would be like, "Oh, today we have discovered that a new project. We have a new project, yes. And this is Project Horn. He is a young... Oh, yeah, that's right. This thing is part of... Oh, I'll explain that in a minute. But this is Project Horn. I found him wandering around outside, and then a thing happened, and he had a saddle. And I rode him around, and he was very boring because he doesn't have wings. But, yeah. That's that's what the scientist would sound like. Yeah, I'm gonna probably save more of the scientist for the Mad Science video, the Mad Science series that's coming up. What is that? Another horse. Hey. Yeah, I've installed the YogBox versions. It's 1.7, but it's version 7 of the YogBox itself, and it's just some fixes and stuff like that. There was a graphics glitch that you saw a lot in the YogBox previous version from Elemental Creepers. Everything kind of looked translucent, and this is something I worked on today too. I didn't work on the lava, I worked on the rail system here to the town. Now, because I upgrade, millionaire objects get a little bit weird and corrupted, so I had to use single player commands to edit anything out that had millionaire objects in it, and that included a few chests and shelves in my base. Even when I deleted the shelves, I heard a spider. Okay, I did hear a spider. Ow. Even when I deleted the shelves, the game crashed, but it did manage to save it without the problems, the errors. So that was good. And then I just replaced the shelves. And I worked on the rail system. I mined some gold, used some gold I saved from my base 2.0, and made up some rails and going back and forth. It's still not complete, only because I've been regrowing the village. Now let me show you what happened though. The problem was the village was started, I think, in YogBox 4, I want to say. And, make sure that rat isn't coming up here. It was starting in YogBox 4, and so, there's been like 3 versions since then. And just the stuff in the village wasn't working, so I changed it out to where... Well, I'll show you. It's a totally different village, but I had to do some landscaping because I had to delete the entire village, and I wasn't sure it was going to work in the first place. But it did, and it all worked out. Installed single player commands like you saw in the last episode where I showed you. It's I was flying around a little bit before just to get back into position, and it's fun to fly. But I'd rather do it legit. So yeah, I've been spending time with the villagers, building up this village. There you go. And getting them set up once more to live under the rule of the mad scientist. It's been going okay. I had one crash that kind of messed up. This is, I guess, a religious community, because they built abbeys and cloisters and shrines and all sorts of stuff like that. And you need more light. I have enough wood. But, yeah, so I've been building them up. I forgot who it was. And thank you for telling me that if you build up the town a little bit more, you get more stuff. But still, I mean, there are issues with Millionaire where it ends, basically. There is no sense of really taking care of these people other than to build up their town. And you get some things... Oh! I'm getting ghosted. Gotta be a little bit more cautious when I'm just wandering around at night. So yeah, there's no sense of conflict in it. You build up this village, yeah, you can set up some trade, and the defenders of the village, which is typically these guys, the ones who run the town, I don't think he does, will go out and attack monsters, supposedly in the morning, but it's been kind of iffy if they do. So we'll see. I'm gonna kind of build it up and see. But yeah, the crash today saved half the village in one state of time, and then the other half was in a state previous. So it's kind of half and half. This should have been a little bit more built up. There should be a wall that extends out in front of here. This is the saved part of the wall after they had completed it, but did not this time. So yeah, what I'm going to do with this episode, anyway, is we're going to do a little YogBox showcase. I'm going to go collect some more resources. I have to be careful because it is night, but it is going towards the day. I'm going to collect some resources, and we're going to look through a recipe book, and we're going to create some of the interesting items and show what they do. Basically, show it off. I haven't really done that. I've been playing around as the mad scientist, and we really haven't seen what you can do with the YogBox. And there's lots. I'm going to just kind of run through it. So I'll be right back. One of the things you start off with in the YogBox is the recipe book. Let's step out to the light here. And you can see that's the recipe book in my hand. If you right-click on it, it's going to display... It used to only display one recipe at a time, but now it displays 6 at a time. And if you run through it, right-click and left-click will go back and forth. You'll see I think almost every recipe. I won't say every recipe, because there are some that are not in here, and those are things that are in the Millionaire mod. I'm not sure you could really build those. But yes. Hey, look, this is fire. You can get this off of fire ogres, and I was on a quest for that once, if you remember. And you can build chainmail. But yes, you can get fire in the YogBox from fire ogres. It's not necessarily inventory editing like somebody had claimed. It is just killing fire ogres. So let's see if we can find some of the unique recipes. This is just standard. Here we go. It shows you how to make the engine, the balloon, engine, and that's weird. There's a duplicate. But it shows you just need to make the engine, the balloon part, which are unique to the airship. This is part of the airship mod. And then you need string, boat, chest, shears. Sheep shears. Sheep shears make shears. Squiggling egg, I've shown that off before. Two ways to make it. You can make it with a regular egg or a fertile egg, which is fertile egg is when you take a miracle potion, which is explained later, and an egg, and make a fertile egg, and then you can make a squiggling egg. Let's see. A lasso is just string, and you can tether an animal to you to drag it along with you. It's kind of awkward. I tried it once and it just was awkward. Two ways to make miracle potions, or actually one way. Oh yeah, just one way. Water buckets with a cake in the middle, seeds, and wheat. We'll make 3 miracle potions. I'm not sure what they do, but we'll make one. I have cake, I have wheat, I have seeds, and buckets. So we'll get to that. Oh, this is something I might want to really demo, is the Gilded Bone Wands. You have a Bam Stick, which is probably something explosive. You have a Lightning Stick, which probably does a lightning bolt. You can make bone torches too, and I show that again twice. I don't know why there's so many duplicates. And a slime ball on that will make a jump stick. Not really sure what that does, so we'll have to build one. And this is the crystal wing. 3 gold ingots, redstone, 2 feathers, and it makes crystal wing, which if you use it, if you right click with it, it'll send you back to your last spawn point, which what am I saying? To your last spawn point that you slept in, or if you didn't have a bed. Yeah. Okay, this is some millionaire stuff, I think. You take some rice and turmeric, and you can make a vegetarian curry. Ink sac, and this is kitty beds. Not really sure because I can't seem to tame a kitty. Kitty bed, rope. Rope is good for making climbable ropes. They work like ladders, but they don't have to be placed up against something. They're placed under something. And it's kind of handy. I should make some of those, actually. Pet food, not sure what it's used for, so we'll experiment. Wool ball. Maybe a cat toy? Well, let's experiment. Medallions? I don't know what they do. We're going to have to build one of those. Whip tames cats, I know that. Horse saddle is for mounting horses, because there's the regular saddles which only go on pigs, and then you can make them into horse saddles. But you can also just make a horse saddle. Sugar lump. Maybe you get that to horses. That'd be kind of cool. You can also make haystacks. I think that was back here. Yeah, we won't worry about it right now. But I think it's another block that you can place. Shark teeth also make chainmail instead of using fire, so you just gotta go out and hunt sharks. You can make things out of vines. You can make string. You can make bitter soup. I never had that, so we're gonna have to do a little cooking with Grim Gary. Ha ha! Take that, Wolf. You should install this mod, Wolf. There's more cooking to be done. And I've done the allocator and the fan and the jump pad, but we'll go over them again. They're fun. This is a chest trap. I built one of these. They're interesting, I guess, if you want to build an adventure map, because it will trigger a redstone that's around it. Kind of like a pressure plate or a button. When it's opened. And these are the shelf types. I love shelves. But I only like making the wooden and the stone ones. I don't like brick texture. And obsidian blends in with my obsidian vault. But if I had a different type of vault, then I would do something else. You can make web out of string just by going blah blah. Explosive arrows, fire arrows, ice arrows, lightning arrows, yeah, some of these are repeat. And an egg arrow. A homing bow, I'm going to make one of those. Heart containers made out of heart pieces. I don't have enough heart pieces. And also my life was reset when I upgraded, so that kind of sucked. I could set it to default, but I'd rather go out and look for dungeons and increase my health that way. And these are adamantine tools, adamantine pick. Not sure how good these are. I haven't found any adamantine. I don't know if you actually find it or make it. Maybe there's something later. I haven't really looked into it. Bloodstone, I haven't made bloodstone. I know the obsidian tools are kind of weak. They're as fast as diamond, but they just break real easy. Veridite sword. This is the veridite stuff. Veridite's like cheap stone. Doesn't last that long. Or cheap iron, I should say. Bloodstone. Obsidian. These things just don't last long. Iridium. I haven't found any iridium. So maybe they'll explain how to find or make it. Veridite ingots. This is just mixing mystic emeralds and sapphires to make large quantities of something else. Like you could take a mystic sapphire and 8 stones and make 8 glass. I am not sure what the what the deal is with that. You can make ice out of snow. You can make mithril sword from glass. It's weird. I guess this is some sort of alchemy and mystic stones thing. It's the Axebane mod. Yeah. Sandstone. Apple. 32 feathers out of 8 eggs and a mystic topaz. I think I have 1 topaz. I'm not sure. But if I need more apples, because I never find apples anymore, unless I find a dungeon or a pyramid or something. This is good. I don't have to go to the nether to get glowstone. I could just put a mystic topaz around with glass and get glowstone. Gold ore with sand and a mystic amethyst. That's kind of cool. I guess I never really looked through these. I was like, oh, no. Obsidian shards are made. You can make it obsidian, but or you could take obsidian and make for those shards, but they also make those rods for the adamantine tools and stuff like that. I have not found bloodstone. I guess I'm gonna have to look deep, and I'm gonna have to look around. Reinforced glass. Haven't messed with that, so we'll check that out. Mystic powder. That's more. So yeah, mystic powder to coal ore, and you get 2 coal ore. Mystic powder and 1 iron ore, 3 iron ore. Why would you do that? And how are you going to get the coal ore in the first place? Weird. Redstone ore. Gold ore to gold ore. Lapis lazuli. Adamantine ore. And I don't have adamantine ore, so. Glowstone dust. Well, you can make mystic powder. Glowstone dust makes 6 glowstone dust. That's kind of cool. Iridium ore. I've never found iridium, so I can't tell you. Okay, this episode's not that very interesting. This is the Seasons Watch, the rope. This is the one that attaches to stuff, and it's really neat. I'm gonna make some of that. How do you make it? Just 2 strings and some iron. It's kind of like a grappling hook. This is the thermometer. Slime boots are fun. They help you from not taking damage. So that's the essentials right there. And let's start making some of the more interesting items. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make some gilded bones. Let me just check the recipe real quick. It's ink sac, gold ingot, and a bone. Alright, so ink sac, gold ingots, and a bone. I'll make up, ooh, I got an achievement! I'm gonna take about, I'm making as many as I can. Okay, and do we still have TNT? So TNT, I have plenty of iron that I brought with me from the south. And no, What's the formula? Oh, it's an iron. It's a block of iron. Okay. Not just any iron, a block of iron. So you make your block of iron. Iron. Take that block. Take the gilded bones. And you got a lightning stick. Take the gilded bones again, like that. The TNT on top, you got a bam stick. And take it like that. And the other one was a jump stick. So let's try these out in the experimental area. Alright, the first one is lightning. Lightning! Where is the awe-inspiring lightning? I guess I gotta aim at something, probably. Or be closer. Oh! That scared the poopies out of me. Yeah. Alright, well, let's put my secondary airship back. And... wow. Alright. What's the jump stick do? Oh, you're not jumping. Let's go out. Away from the base. Okay, we're at the bottom of the stairs here. Jump! Do a jump. Oh. Way! Uh-oh. Oh, God! It's Israfil! Run away! I hope I have a box in my inventory. Boring! Oh, wow. Isn't this exciting? Oh, no! He's chasing me again everywhere! Get out of my way, horse! Or you will suffer the fate that I will share. Run. It's probably going to be up here, right? Oh, man. And they were, and it's funny because in their notes for the patch, they took out Israfel because he was severely broken. I'm going to seal myself into the obsidian vault. Hopefully he won't get me. Alright. Well, until the danger passes. We're gonna just chill out here for a second. Okay. Well, the rainstorm has ended, so that usually means that he is gone. Thank God. Because that's a pain in the butt. That's a pain in the booty. That's what that is right there, you know. Gotta make some bread. Because I haven't hunted for pork. I've been using it up. Because I've been injuring myself. Because I'm real good at that. Yeah, well. I don't need much anyway. Alright. So. Yes. Oh, he is still here! That was an ambush. That was a total ambush. Ugh. Wow. Alright. Still kind of chilling out. Waiting for something bad to happen. He's become my biggest antagonist while trying to demonstrate something or do something funny. And then this just happens. Ah! Drives me insane. I can shoot him with lightning. It's not a lightning rod. I think I got him. Because I know he's right out there. I heard him drop down before I started the video. Did I kill you? You big jerk. Uh-oh. Hot, hot, hot. So these rods can only be used up kind of close. That's what I'm figuring out here. Well, I'm going to say these rods are kind of meh. So that's kind of a waste. Alright, so there were only those, the lightning stick and the bam stick. If anybody has any other use for them, or let me know any tricks with them, let me know, but right now I'm labeling them meh. Alright, the next item, I think we're going to do a medallion. What was the medallion? Medallion, medallion, we're gonna make a medallion. Did I pass over? I'm like going around in circles. Great gear, great video. Alright. 2 leather and gold. And then there's another one. So we're gonna make both of them. We need leather, don't we? Yep. Alright. So 2 leather and gold. What's a medallion do? Shut up, I hear you. I hear you, Israfel. Did I put this on? Or do I just have it in my inventory? Maybe it does something inside my inventory. I'm not sure. It's a mystery. Alright. So we'll make the other... I hear him. God. I hate that. So we'll make the other type of medallion, which is 2 leather, 3 gold, and a diamond. Maybe that does something different. 2 leather, 3 gold, and my dwindling supply of diamonds, 'cause I haven't really gone and hunted for diamonds specifically. And nothing. They probably do something in your inventory, which would be cool. Let's see what else is in the book. Alright. A homing bow, which is 3 diamonds and 3 strings. From what I hear, this is quite the overpowered item. I don't know. Maybe it'll help me against Israfel. Maybe I'll just die quicker, because I'll be like, I got a homing bow, and what are you gonna do about it? Slice my head off. Oh, that's right. I slept in a bed underneath the abbey. Alright. Oh, ooh. X-ray vision! That's pretty cool down there. I got some pretty cool stuff going on down there. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna make a cat whip. I just picked up on my inventory. Took me forever to get back here. We made the homing bow. Gonna make a whip. The cat whip, basically. I don't know which way I'm headed. Such a noob. You're not so MLG anymore, Gary. A whip. Yeah, so 3 leather, 3 claws, and some iron. Got the claws here. I think those were in the corner. My short-term memory is so horrible. There. And then a block of iron. This makes a whip. A nice whip. Whoop-dee. Yeah, now we're gonna go find a big cat. Alright, here's a homing bow. See where I'm aiming? See where the arrow's going? Zig, zag, zig. I don't even know where it's going now. I think it just goes to the closest creature to where you're shooting out from. Right. We're out to find a big cat is what we're out to find. Yep, here we are, big cats. Alright, let's see if we can manage this without getting kill-mulated. Oh! Alright, so how do you do that one? I should really look this stuff up, shouldn't I? But it's more fun to show you how bad I am. Oh, God. Alright, mon frere. You will be surrendering to me, the mad scientist. Where do you think you're going? You will listen to me. Listen! Oh, I'm a friend of the village. Am I still a friend of the village? You're looking quite angry. Move it! Go do some prayers. Come on, Padre. Oh, my whip broke. I got the homing bow. Stay back. Stay back.